Decoding Quadratics. Word problems made simple. Hello everyone. Today, we are going to dive deep into the world of algebra and explore word problems with quadratic equations. For many, word problems can be intimidating, but by the end of this video, I hope to make them a little more approachable and understandable. Let's get started. Before diving into word problems, let's take a moment to refresh our understanding of quadratic equations. Quadratic equations are polynomial equations of the second degree, which means they have terms with a highest power of 2. The general form of a quadratic equation is x2 plus bx plus c equals 0, x squared plus bx plus c equals 0, x2 plus bx plus c equals 0. Where a, b, and c are coefficients. X is the variable we're trying to find. The solutions to this equation are often referred to as its roots or zeros. Now, not every word problem is a quadratic problem. Key features that hint at a word problem being related to quadratics include situations where objects are thrown upwards or downwards, motion problems, situations involving areas, especially when dimensions are unknown, problems where there is a maximum or minimum value to be determined. For instance, a problem might say, a rectangular garden has a width that is 3 meters less than its length. If the area of the garden is 28 square meters, find its dimensions. This would lead to a quadratic equation. Let's work on a sample problem together. A ball is thrown upwards with an initial velocity, and its height after t seconds is modeled by the equation t equals minus 5t2 plus 20t plus 1h t equals minus 5t squared plus 20t plus 1h t equals minus 5t2 plus 20t plus 1. How long does it take for the ball to reach its maximum height? Steps to solve. 1. Identify the important information. We are given the equation and need to find the time for the maximum height. 2. Recall that the vertex of a parabola x2 plus bx plus cax squared plus bx plus cax2 plus bx plus circa is given by the formula x equals minus b, 2x equals b, 2x equals minus b, 2a. This will help us determine the time for maximum height. 3. Plug the values of a and b from the equation into the vertex formula to get the value for t. Always draw a diagram if possible. This provides a visual representation of the problem. Break down the word problem into smaller parts. Identify the type of quadratic, whether it opens upwards or downwards, to understand the nature of the problem. Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the more patterns you'll recognize. And that's a wrap on word problems with quadratic equations. Remember, the key to mastering these problems is practice and understanding the core concepts. With consistent effort, you'll find that these problems are not as daunting as they might seem at first. Happy solving, and until next time.